Hello everyone, welcome sa ating Make Your Own Trading Plan series So ang purpose po ng series natin ngayon is to give you a guide kung ano ba yung kailangan natin when we're making a trading plan. So I gave you an overview before, now we're gonna go into a little bit more of the specifics. Okay? Tapos mamaya naman kung gusto natin patutunan pa talaga yung parang mas specific pa kasi we will mention a lot of technical concepts here, mga fundamental concepts, we won't go too deep on them for this video series kasi mahanap nyo po yun sa mga ibang videos natin. Meron na yun. Okay? So, you will find that in our technical analysis section at saka yung fundamental analysis section. Okay? So, I'll give you an overview of how to go through making your own trading plan. So, unahin po muna natin things that you need to know first before you're going to make your plan. Okay? Kasi siyempre, ito yung mga kailangan nating concepts na mag-grasp muna, para mas suwabe, or mas smooth yung paggawa natin ng trading plan natin. Okay? Alright, so ito po yung ating ngayon, things to know first, Ang cute nung natin, nung slides natin. Anyway, at least something colorful, despite the heavy topic, Anyway, so things to know first, number one, kailangan nyo po magbigay ng consistency sa market natin. Ano ibig sabihin ng magbigay tayo ng consistency? Okay? A lot of new traders that are coming in to forex trading or stock trading or crypto trading, anything, think that this is a turnkey system. Ano ibig sabihin ng turnkey system? Ibig sabihin po nun, anytime you want to trade, you just sit on your laptop, you just look at your phone, and then hanap ka ng trade setups doon, hanap ka ng trade, you make a couple of buy, sells here, and then after that, hindi mo na alam kung kailan ko ulit next time to trade. So anytime you want it, you just go on your laptop to saka ka mag-trade. No, it doesn't work that way. Tandaan po natin that for you to have any consistency sa ating pagiging profitable, sa ating results, you also need to give consistency sa market. Ang ibig sabihin po nun is tayo po, as traders, you need to set a certain time for the market at kailangan consistent tayo. For example, sabihin natin busy ka. You have your work, you have a you have a lot of business to attend to, and pwede ka lang umaga at gabi lang. Sabihin natin, you're only available maybe 10 minutes in the morning, Magdadagdag ka lang sa alarm clock mo ng additional 10 minutes or 15 minutes so that you can look at your charts, You can analyze a little bit of the market. And after that, you go through your day. Tapos at the end of the day, pag uwi mo, maybe you can spare additional 10 minutes, para tumingin sa charts, tumingin sa ano nangyari sa market. And that's all the time you have. Minsan nga, hindi pa nga ganun kadami available time nila. Sabihin natin, 3 beses lang sa isang linggo, Monday, Wednesday, Friday ka lang makakatingin kasi talaga the rest, busy na. That's okay. As long as you give consistency doon sa market na yun, talagang ibigay mo yung oras na yun. Okay? Gawin mo consistent, hindi kung kailan mo lang gusto. If you have more time, then good. For example, kaya mong magbukas ng charts mo during European session, kasi doon talaga magalaw yung market, then you can make intraday trading, Pwede kang mas marami ka pang opportunity setups na makuha. Pero again, you have to be consistent. Kailangan lagi kang available during that time para talagang makapture mo yung market, para consistent talaga yung gains mo. Okay? So you have to set a certain time for that. Okay? Next, number 2. Traders have individualities, strengths and weaknesses din. So we'll talk a little bit more about this, more in depth, but in general, tandaan po natin na tao tayo. We are people, we have our own strengths and we have our own weaknesses. Ibig sabihin, some strategies that we have here in PAFTI, you may not be comfortable with. Okay? Subukan mo, baka hindi masyadong komportable ka doon. And you might be suited to other types of strategies. And that's okay. Kasi lahat tayo may individualities. We have our own preferences. And same thing with me. Ito po yung nangyari sa akin dati. Pinipilit ko maging scalper. I wanted the thrill of trading na talagang buy, sell, mabilisan. Laki ng kita mo kagad, saglit lang. And, whenever I did that, I wasn't very comfortable. Talagang hirap na hirap ako, natitense ako, ang sama ng araw ko pag natalo, and parang sobrang saya ko naman, sobrang mania naman kapag nananalo ko. It was not very healthy for me. I was not comfortable with it. And then later on, when I tried position trading, yung tipong long-term trading, doon medyo relax ako. Kahit anong mangyari sa market, di ako apektado. I make some money, okay, that's good. Natalo ako, okay na. Matagalan naman yan. So it didn't really affect me very much. And from there, that's where I actually built on my consistency. No? Doon ako nagkaroon actually ng confidence in trading. No? So I worked on that. Doon ako nakakita ng consistent gains. Yun yung tinarabaho ko. And then later on, I branched out to other types of trading, no, and then strategies. But remember, we all have our individualities. It might be a good idea to focus on your strengths first, no? At saka hanapin yung weaknesses nyo, and then try to make a way around it, no? All right? So, yun po. You have your individualities as traders. Next naman po, no? Tanda po natin that we have 3 pillars of success, no, in trading. Ito po yung tatlong kailangan natin. A lot of new traders think that strategy is the most important, di ba? Kasi yung hinahabol natin. You're always looking for the perfect holy grail, no? The perfect strategy. Okay? Sadly, it doesn't exist, no? Lahat ng mga strategies, meron niya specific na kung saan sila magaling mag-trade, no? Magaling na market condition. But, the market condition will always be changing. Okay? So, may mga times na mananalo yan, may mga times na matatalo yan. Okay? So, there's no perfect strategy. You just have to know how good that strategy is versus the current market. Gagamitin mo ba siya ngayon or hindi? Okay, that's the best way to approach that. And aside from strategy, even though you have a nice strategy that captures a lot of great movement, kung wala ka ding maayos na risk management at magandang mental approach, then it's not gonna work out, no? I know a lot of traders who have great strategies, but they still lose their accounts, no? Bust their accounts. Kasi hindi nila na ma-manage ng maayos yung risk nila. Pag mag-trade, one time, big time, no? Doble pera, triple pera. Simple naman talaga yun, no? Pero paano pag natsambahan ka, no? Na pangit yung market? Di kalahati kagad ng account mo yung mawawala. It's hard for you to recover from that, okay? So you have to have good risk management. And lastly, you have to have a proper mental approach, no? Treat this as a business, no? Treat this as if it's gonna be something consistent for you, no? Hindi ka dapat natitense, no? Kapag natatalo, hindi ka dapat sobrang manic kapag nanalo ka, no? Relax lang. Just look at things from a third-party perspective. Long-term ang tingin mo, did I make money this week? Did I make money this month? Bakit hindi? No? You assess yourself, okay? You assess your trading strategy, then you adjust, okay? So yan po yung ating 3 pillars of success. You need to have those 3 things in order to be successful in the market, okay? And my definition of success in the market is consistent profitability, ha? Hindi kung gaano kalaki yung pera, it's more on being consistent. Okay? Now, next part is yung consistent profitability natin, my definition of success, comes from testing and adjusting your strategy over time. As mentioned earlier, kapag meron tayong strategy na ginagawa, it may take a lot of time for us to test and adjust for it to work properly. For example, meron kang nakitang trend following strategy or ginagamit mo yung signature strategy natin dito sa PAFTI, di ba, na trend following. Okay? Then you try it out. Okay? You test it on current market conditions. No? Sabihin mo, so far, all right, I'm getting 5 good trades and 5 bad trades. Okay? So medyo 50-50 siya. How do I adjust this from now? So sabihin natin, parang hindi ko yata nakukuha kung sino yung dapat nagagalaw sa market niyan. So you try to improve on your fundamentals. No? Sabihin natin, sige, dadagdag ko fundamental analysis, titignan ko talaga kung ano nangyayari sa central bank, so I'll try to factor that in dun sa aking plano. No? And then you factor it in. Sabihin natin, it increases your chances of winning. Sabihin natin, 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10, actually, patas na. Sabihin natin, 6 out of 10, nanalo ka na, no? Okay na, it's getting a lot better. And sabihin natin, wait, parang gusto ko siya improve pa. Sige, dagdagan ko nga ng filter pa for trend, no? Hindi ko yata nakukuha ng maayos yung trend. And then you put moving averages or parabolic SAR. And then napansin mo na parang hindi yata siya gumana. No? After 1 month of doing that or 2 months of doing that, biglang bumaba yung winning rate mo. Bumaba yung kita mo. Then you can change it again. Okay? So consistent profitability comes from testing and adjusting your strategy over time. It's not gonna happen overnight. No? And that's the reason why, I'm saying this, don't expect to be profitable when you're still on the testing phase. Kasi kapag kumita ka during testing phase, then good for you, happy tayo. No? Apir-apir. No? But don't expect that's going to happen. Kasi tinetest mo pa lang siya eh. So don't feel bad, don't be depressed, no, kapag natatalo yung trades mo during the testing phase, no? Don't take it per trade na, for example, uy, talo ko sa trade na to, uy, talo ko sa trade na to. No, look at it from a bigger perspective. Tignan mo, nanalo ba ako this week, no? Nanalo ba ako this month? Look at your good trades, look at your bad trades. From there, you can assess, no? Ano ba yung mga pangit kong trades? Ano ba yung, what's missing, no, doon sa strategy ko? How can I improve it? How can I adjust it? Nag-implement ka ng bagong improvements. Test it out again, 1 month, 2 months, and don't expect to be profitable within that time. Test mo ulit, no? Kapag okay, then good for you. No? Kapag hindi pa, then adjust again. And that's the reason why this consistent profitability comes from testing and adjusting your strategy over time. So walang secret sauce, no? When it comes to trading, this is the secret. It's hard, consistent work na ina-adjust mo yung strategy mo over time. And, identifying what's the current market condition at kailan effective yung strategy mo sa mga market conditions that are presented to us. Okay? So those are the things that you need to know first.